Yo, 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 it's your boy Mario Glover here, back with another one. And today's special guest, we done had him here before, Lavelle Walker, man.
Ah,
For real, man. Assistant coach, special teams coach at Davenport University, owner of Elite Performance, man. Thank you for coming again, man.
thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. Always time to come back again, man. Anytime for anything for you.
For sure, man. You know I had to tap in with you from seeing the camp, man.
Oh yeah,
517 Skills Academy, man. Like,
it's gonna be big.
where did this come
It's
from?
gonna be big. Well, and it's crazy because having my training business, this is something I planned out years ago. Like I wanted to do something free for the youth in the area in the summers. I just hadn't got a chance to get around to it. And then, I was training one of my little bros, Devin. He was like, yo, me, Ray, and Ace, we want to put a camp together for the youth, a free camp. I'm like, yo, I don't have this plan for a long time now. So once he said that, I knew it was a sign from the man above, like, yo, it's time.
No, for real.
So I was like, you ain't got to say nothing else to me. We good. Let's make it happen. So we've been collabing, and you know, got it. It's coming. It's here.
That's what's up.
3 days away.
I'm
So
about to say
it ain't coming. It's here.
3 days
You
away,
know.
man. So, just go ahead right quick and tell us the information of the camp.
All right, so we got the 517 Summer Skills Academy coming to you Saturday. Registration for the middle schoolers will be 8 a.m. All right, the camp will kick off at 9 a.m. All right, and that's, as the middle schoolers are finishing up, registration will open for the high schoolers at 12 noon, and then we will kick off the high school camp at 1 p.m. And that'll go till about 4 o'clock. Big. We though one thing that we wanted to make sure we focused on was development.
Correct.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I'm a trainer out here helping these kids get developed. Another guy that's actually helping us out with the camp, my boy AG. Uh, he's actually a trainer too, so he works with Devin and Ray and Ace just like I do. So the one thing as we collabed and talked about it and went through the different philosophies and things that we wanted to make sure we took care of, development was the number one piece. All right, I think it's some pretty good high school coaches around the area, but I always think that it's never enough development. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Agreed.
So one big piece we really wanted to focus on was just helping these guys get developed. So throughout the camp, um, we're gonna start off, intros as usual, but we're gonna start off with like some footwork and hip stuff that these dudes. That I'm gonna start that off where these things and drills that these kids can take home and do in their backyards. That's gonna help them with their footwork and loosen the hips and stuff like that. And then from there, we're gonna go protesting. All right, we're not gonna test these guys. We're actually gonna show these dudes how to test. Like, cause a lot of the student athletes in the area, they just go to their camp. They go to these camps and think that if they do good in the position drills and the drill work and the one on ones, that okay, I'm gonna be offered.
Right.
Nah, get what's the 40 time?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What's your short shuttle time?
Right.
That's on top of what's your GPA.
Yeah.
Where are you at in the classroom? So we're gonna teach these dudes actually how to run a 40 properly. All right, show them how to do the pro agility, the 5-10-5 properly, so that they can get the fastest time possible. You know, one thing in college sports, mainly college football, can't teach speed. I mean, you can't. Yeah, I mean, you can't teach a 4-3.
Nah, for
You know what
real.
I'm saying? So, um, you can,
Yeah, I heard coaches say that before. Like, you can't teach speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just takes time, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
technique sometimes, you know what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of different things, but that's what's up, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The fact that you know what I'm saying? Y'all focusing on the main things, you know what I'm saying? Especially for high schoolers and middle schoolers, you know what I'm saying? To get getting them shots at the 40s, they only
Yeah.
they critique it to by the time they get to that college ball, you know what I'm saying? To get to where they need to be to, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Certain
For
different
sure.
things.
For
So
sure.
that's what's up, man. And for everybody who don't know, Austin Edwards, Ray Wilburn, and Devin Taylor are all from Lansing. They Lansing natives, and they are all professionals in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
So
So, and then on top of all that, we're gonna do the traditional stuff that they do at these camps. So we're gonna do drill work. We're gonna do one-on-ones. But the way we broke down drill work is they're gonna do offensive drill work and they're gonna do defensive drill work. So we're not developing and breeding one-way guys.
right,
Like we're breeding athletes and developing athletes. So guys that are able to play both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully gives them options when it comes to getting to the next level and stuff like that. More opportunities and stuff like that. And then the big part of it is they used to do this at a lot of 1-day camps back in the day. They did this when I went to a Michigan State camp in high school, but they don't really do it anymore. But we're actually going to teach these dudes schemes and route concepts. Some stuff that they may know, some stuff they may not know. But we're going to teach it to them so that if they don't know, they know now. And if they do know, they're going to learn some more of it, So you can never get enough of that type of stuff. And we're going to make it feel like a college practice for these dudes. My big thing is having these dudes ready for the next level, whether it's college or the league. In speaking of this camp, we're talking about college right now, but making sure that they're ready for the college level before they get there.
yeah,
That's what I like about um, the two of the coaches that are in Lansing now. Jalil and Coach Davis, like they're running their program so that these dudes are ready for the college level. Like I'm at both of their schools. I'm talking to both of them on a weekly basis, and I'm loving what they're doing. So big shout outs to them too, also.
no, for sure, man. Like shout out to both of them for sure. But I'm very proud of Jalil. You know what I'm saying? Just when I played my senior year, he was a freshman. You know what I'm saying? Just different things like that. Then to see him come and transforming his program and the much success that he have, you know what I'm saying? Just watching him do things, and of course, I'm wanting to be a part of it. So yes, I'm gonna be on the sideline with him this year. But big ups to him,
Yep.
and big ups to Coach Davis, man, for real.
Yeah, two dude. It's crazy because we talk about Coach Davis. He actually coached me all little league. He put me in nose guard and DN and center. Hey, but we talk about it all the time, and I tell him, you putting me at them positions made me the dog and that I am now. Made me tough and gritty. So it all had he has his reason behind all that. So
That's what's
it's
up.
crazy.
And man, shout out to you, man, for just being in town, with elite performance and still working with all these people, different people, finding the time, being at Davenport and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Really trying to give back to the youth, trying to do
Yeah.
things like that. Like, really, shout out to you for that, because
I appreciate that.
it's not too many doing it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And again, I was staying right there and I seen you at the park.
Every day.
Every day you working, you know what I'm saying? Different times, different slots, you know what I'm saying? Bring me a Gatorade, you know what I'm saying? When you come back, because you can't move. You busy.
Can't
you know what I'm
move at
saying?
all.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, seeing you put on this camp and stuff like that, I just got to give you your flowers where they do. Shit. For real.
Appreciate that, man.
Uh,
It's definitely time. So I watched. When I was coming up, I watched Jody and Dame Greg. I watched them run the camps. I was helping, a part of their camps.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like them dudes been putting in a lot of work as I was coming up. So, it's kind of a time that they can, all right, I got y'all now. Y'all can assist and help me in any way y'all want to, but I got you now. Y'all done did y'all part. Let me kind of help you all out and, take the torch and I can do my part now. You know. And the good thing is, you got guys from the Lansing area like Ace, who's with the Chiefs, Ray, who's with the Packers, Devin, who's with Washington. Those type of people who actually have been through everything these kids that we're gonna be with this weekend, they've been in their shoes before, in probably worse situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to always have those dudes that are willing to come back and y'all like, all right, I'll help you. What you want to do?
Right,
Or
we
hey,
wanna
yo,
do
let's
this shit.
collab on this. Actually, let's go do this together for the city. And, hey, I don't care about the money. It's not about the money. We're doing this for free, and let's just get it done. Whatever, by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying? So when you got those type of guys, man, it's always a blessing, man. It's always a blessing for sure.
And a win-win situation to me, if you ask me. But
No.
that's what's up, man. Cause I believe it or not, I actually done seen Ray in action. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I've seen
it's
all them
amazing.
dudes in action.
I have, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But it's like, just like physically, like, oh, just caught it, like just sitting there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it made me just go look into more and to see. So, hey, I'm very excited to, see them guys come and give some of their skills again with you to develop the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Giving back to the youth because the youth is all over the place right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're gonna come to the sports and stuff like that, at least you can take away some development.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether whether you want to go to that next step, you just got a little taste of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just different things like that. So
That was one of the things you just hit on was one of the outside of um, developing these kids. The other thing that I personally wanted to do is get the youth, middle school, high school. I don't care who it is, elementary. I don't care what age group they're. But I wanted to get the youth around those type of guys so they can see, so they hear these dudes' name or see their picture of them, but I know I need you to physically talk, physically touch, physically be around these guys, so so they know what it looked like. Oh, this guy went to Sexton, this guy went to Everett, this guy went to Waverly. Okay, I'm listening, and then they let them actually listen to what these dudes is telling them. Because at the end of the day, if their goal and they got dreams and aspirations of getting to that level, you can do it. Look at these three dudes right here that's in the NFL right now doing it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay on the path. Stay on the path,
for real.
academically and athletically, because they both go hand in hand.
Yeah.
All right, then the third box they need to check is what they're doing outside of school and football. Like I talk about this with the rappers all the time. You can't be in the rap game and be out in the streets. You got to pick one. Both of them don't work. It's the same thing with these kids. You can't be out in the streets and try to play ball and do school. Them three don't mix.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was the big piece. I want these dudes to see these dudes in action. Like they're like, yes, we're doing a big camp. I train most of the dudes there anyway. So how the twist we put on it, the twist we put on the camp is I'm not touching them dudes when it comes to drill work. I mean, of course, I'm a hop in drills, demonstrate drills, show them how to do stuff, put my little tidbit into the drills. But these kids, the guys that are helping run the camp, are taking these kids to the drills. Not me.
Right.
They do it with me enough.
Right.
So the NFL guys and the college guys, they're doing the drills. Like they're running these dudes through the drills, and they're gonna take them through drills that they do in practice, take them through fundamental stuff, you know. So they're gonna be like, now they can go back to the crib like, yo, I just did drills with Devin Taylor. I just did drills with Ace. I just did drills with Ray Sean. Like, I'm about to go home and work on these.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and then I know I'm talking a lot about those three guys, you know, because those are the three guys and Gunther that, you know, we kind of put this together. But I'm bringing back everybody from Lansing. Like any guy that's from any student athlete that's from Lansing that's playing college football right now, they're coming back to help. You know what I'm saying? So now they're not just around those three NFL guys. They're around guys that are at Michigan, guys that are at Michigan State, Central Michigan, Western Michigan, and all these dudes is from Lansing. You know what I'm saying? They had big, high level universities. You know what I'm saying? So now they can be like, oh, I work with him. He go to Western Michigan. I'm about to watch his game, or I'm about to go to his game. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The big picture, man, just trying to motivate these guys in different ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But can't do it if this type of stuff don't happen in the city. So
Right.
that's why that's a big reason why I'm trying to give and give and give. You know, and putting on this campus. Put on this campus just one little tidbit that we're gonna do. We got a lot of different stuff in store.
You
Can't
heard
spill the beans,
heard
but can't spill the beans, but we got a lot of stuff in store, man.
For real, man. Well, listen, July 16th at JW Sexton High School, middle schoolers 8 to 12. 8 o'clock is registration. 9 a.m. is training. Same for high schoolers. 12 p.m. is like registration. 1 p.m. is going to be training. Please, if you out there, parents, kids, seeing this right now, get your cleats ready. Get your water and everything up in you. Get you some bananas and everything because it's time to work. We don't
All
have
gas,
much
no break.
for real. We don't have much like this in the city, so it's great to have it. So let's go out and support, and let's go out here and work. You know what I'm saying? Parents, please, let's get them out here and work. Get them off these games. It's time to have a ball because I'm ready to enjoy it. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. One thing is though, man, we gotta make sure we, you know, register those kids though. You know what I'm saying? Liability forms gotta be filled out and all that stuff. So
And
get
those will
on
be
it.
available at the
at the desk.
Okay.
Yep. But I'm
Do you
gonna
have
email everybody who's registered is gonna get it in email too.
Okay.
They can fill those out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable. So you heard it here first. And if we
Don't
get to
miss out on this event.
please don't. You heard it 3 days away. Saturday morning. It's that time, man. It's gonna be epic for real. So make sure y'all tap in. Go follow Lavelle. Again, Davenport University. He does elite performance, and this ain't the last thing. So you want to go follow all his pages. I'll post the links and stuff like that. Go follow everything for future events and everything like that, and see what he got in store. And again, always tap in with Game Made Me, and never forget the game made us, baby. Peace.
Yeah, hey man, big thing we doing. You guys heard about the 517 Summer Skills Academy, man. This is gonna be an annual thing for the youth around the Lansing area. This summer it is at Sexton, so all donations will go to the Sexton football program. Um, it'll be through Cash App. You'll be able to Cash App my business, and then all those donations will go to Sexton football program. The next year, wherever we're at, whether it's Lansing Everett or Lansing Eastern, all those donations will go to that school. So it's not just about giving back to the youth, man. We trying to help. We trying to help the schools in the Lansing area out too. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. See you guys in a few days.